A lot of problems in your life can be solved if you simply stay at home and satisfy your wife. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? You wake up and you're, it's snowing outside. What shall I do? I wake up, it's raining, it's turning into a blizzard. It's snowing outside. Oh, the weather outside is awful and the fire is so delightful. What is the song trying to tell you? The fire inside is so delightful. The weather outside is awful, but the fire inside is so delightful. So since we have no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Since we have no place to go, where do you want to go? Are you a retard? This is, by the way, Happy New Year to Elisha Wong, okay, my fellow philosopher guy, legit. One love, big love to Elisha Wong. I hope I can inspire him the way he inspires me. If he is bored and he wants to listen to somebody else talk once in a while, let him listen to somebody else. And that I might inspire him, to think about stuff, give him some cool ideas, open his mind, expand his mind, bro, right? And I mean that. So, what I'm teaching you and him today, it's, think about it. A lot of problems can be solved if you simply stay outside and satisfy your wife. Have sex, rub her feet, whatever, I'm a special case because I love going outside in the afternoon. I love working out, working on my car, but even when I see it's raining, it's a blizzard, even I'm like, dude, I gotta get my ass home, So what does the song say? Since we have no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's like, dude, just let it snow. No, I want to go in the snow. I don't mean that you can't. You can. Don't let the weather stop you. A lot of you might never understand what I'm talking about, might not actually get the secret lesson, the code. This is like an actual occult secret. It's like, I know sometimes you want to go out and you want to do something cool. It might be stupid, but it might be cool to you. Okay, I get it. But sometimes you wake up, and of course you love going outside, of course. But it's like shitty weather. And at some point you gotta ask yourself, like, should I go to help some friend that's not even my friend, he's not doing me any favor? Should I go waste my time driving in the rain to help some guy who makes jokes that I'm an idiot, shit like that? It's like, there's levels to this. Should you go outside? Of course, for a close friend, for your wife, if you want to have fun. Obviously, I go outside every day. I work out, I meditate. I actually do meditate. And, if it's for a good friend who does you favors. But if you're simping for some girl that's not your girlfriend, or you're having some old classmate friend that used to call you an idiot, and he's like, hey, let me come help me paint my walls, drive in the snow. We're not even good friends, but drive in the snow to help me paint my walls for free. And like, yeah, I had friends like that. It's like at some point you gotta be like, you know what? Let it snow. So sometimes I learned, since I've been working out outside in the park, I learned to live in balance with the weather. No, not just nature, but the weather, the whims of the weather. You don't gotta fight the air elementals. You don't gotta fight the wind, the tornado. Sometimes you're like, okay, tornado, you wanna do your thing? Let me go inside. Let me go in the bunker. You do your thing. Why do I need to fight you? Why do I need to go, I'm gonna go in the tornado? And Bulgarians are always the complete opposite, bro. The complete opposite. We're also gonna talk about a mysterious live stream viewer that I got last night. Probably Rhea herself, that was making jokes, calling me fat. She kept making jokes, calling me a fatty, calling me a tubby, and talking shit how Rhea should whip me with a whip, beat me with a hairbrush, stuff like that. And I'm like, who am I talking to? Who am I chatting with? What is... I was just trying to live stream, playing a video game, chillax at night. Mysterious, anonymous viewer. Anyway, but to finish what I was saying, Bulgarians would always this is the only country in the world when you would see them in the rainstorm. Like you go outside to, let's say you forgot your phone in the car. So I go outside. And I'm like, I must be the only crazy guy outside going to take my phone from the car. And it's like, some guy is bringing bottled water. Some guy went to buy bottled water. And he's bringing it home. I gotta go buy bottled water right now. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Like gypsies going outside in the fucking freezing cold blizzard to beg. It's like, where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck is going on in here? Some boomers driving bicycles. Some guys I'm driving a Lovecraftian nightmare. You can go insane. So I say to you, don't be like Bulgarians. If you have a good reason to want to go outside in the rain, in the snow, maybe you want to have fun, maybe you want to experience, I want to be in the blizzard. That's cool. Once I wanted to go in the rain on some hilltop on some mountain and just chill in the rain, just like Samurai Jack, just chilling in the rain. There's nobody. It's just me and nature. And the rain is showering me. I would get a big, cover. I get it. However, sometimes the reason is stupid. And Bulgarians are kings of stupid reasons. Okay? This is fucking insane, mate. Seriously. I've truly seen it all. I've truly fucking seen it all. Bulgarians gotta be the most insane retards on the planet, bro. Legit. Bulgarians. As I was saying, You don't have to be like them. Why be like a Bulgarian? I've been living my life striving to be the opposite of Bulgarian. I've trained myself to be, when I work on my cable management, when I'm working like with a microscope. Let me show you my microscope. It kind of, oh, this part. Okay, so yeah, this is my microscope. It has four heads. It's a stereo. It has two holes. It's a stereo. I have to clean it. But it's a real functional microscope with good lens, good zoom. So yes, indeed, I know how to use a microscope. I have the little glass, probes. I know how to clean them. I know how to use castor oil for maximum magnification. Rhea Ripley does not know how to use a microscope. Would I tolerate her as a wife? No, I would throw her in a trash can. She might call me fat, she might call me fatty, she might call me tubby. I know how to use a microscope, sweetheart. You're like a little boo-boo doll. What is that? Is it work with magic? So, that's what I say. You can call me tubby, you can call me fatty. I know how to use a microscope. Rhea Ripley, what is that outside? A telescope. I have an Orion 3.5. What was it called? A reflector. Newtonian. Was it I think it's like Newtonian style telescope. It's not like a giant one. It's like this size. You can see the moon pretty good. You can even see Venus. I got some add-on lens. I actually forgot how they call them, but there's like add-on lens that kind of magnify even further. But you do get some noise. So I know, sweetheart, I have a telescope, Orion 3.5. I know how to use the telescope. I know what lens to use, types of telescope. Rhea Ripley, bless her soul, she's got a huge, she's gonna be angry again. She's gonna fucking kill me, bro. Just when she was feeling better calling me a fatty, now she's gonna be angry again. She's a millionaire. She's a millionaire. Okay? She has a ranch. She has a Far Cry 5 compound. She's a boss from Far Cry 5. She has a fucking compound, fortress. It's a fucking fortress from a Ubisoft game. She never thought to buy a telescope and she's like, let me look at the stars. And she can buy like a fucking, like a $10,000 telescope. She doesn't give a fuck, She's like, no, I don't want to look at the stars. I just want to melt down on Twitter. It's like, Aunty Rhea, there's so many fun things in life. You can be playing with all these cool stuff, fucking gyroscope, microscope, telescope. Play with some kind of a scope. It's like, come on, man. Learn to sharpen knives. I don't want to cut your fingers. Hey, I've cut my fingers too, bro. It's fucking dangerous. Okay, like fucking... Anyway, so last night I'm live streaming. Pretty boring. I just play some video game. I watch some videos. I chat. We do a text chat. Someone comes, starts making jokes about me being fat. I play along just because I want to find out, what's up. Maybe it's Rhea Ripley, who knows. And this person pretends to be, I'm just saying, you're kind of fat. I'm just saying, I'm just wondering, fat guys like you, do you like to be dominated by women? Just keeps asking me like weird questions like, do fat guys like me wear panties secretly behind the clothing? And we're chatting, right? We're chatting. He keeps saying like, oh, it pretends to be some kind of a wrestling fan. I'm like, okay, I'm a comedian. I gotta take the jokes, right? And it's like, you probably want Rhea Ripley to beat you with her hairbrush. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It insists on wants to talk about femdom and how fat guys like me like femdom. I'm like, I gotta tell you, like, first of all, I lost some weight. I'm kind of nice now, and I'm into pleasing my wife just how when I was fatter. It's not really, it keeps trying to like bust my balls, and we get into talking about like bathtubs, because like I had to go take a shower, like legit. I haven't showered. I'm fucking smelly. I take a shower, and I'm back. And this anonymous person asked me like, "Oh, did you masturbate? Did you masturbate to Rhea Ripley?" I'm like, "No, I just took a shower, bro. I actually have never jacked off during a shower. I don't know. I don't fucking get it. I guess I'm too lazy to jack up standing. I've jacked off at work. If you want to know that, you can. Yeah, I've jacked off during work. On the boss's time. You want to jack off on your employer's dime. And we start talking about showers and bathtubs, and I'm like, man, I love bathtubs. I'm like, when I used to go to a hotel, I would always lay down in the bathtub for like 30 minutes. And this anonymous person is busting my balls. It's like, hey, just because you fat guys, you like to lay down, you're very childish. This is what a child would do. You just want to lay in the bathtub with rubber ducky like a child. I don't know why the anonymous person even insinuating that it's childish to take a bathtub, just to enjoy a bathtub. I'm like, I bet, Rhea Ripley, she probably like hates bathtubs, because this person says, I always shower standing. I never take bathtubs. And I'm like, yeah, because you are Rhea Ripley, and that's why I would never marry you, because I can't even take a bathtub without Rhea Ripley getting the ick. Oh, he's such a child. He's laying in a bathtub. That's childish. He's giving me the ick. A guy laying in a bathtub trying to enjoy himself, to relax. Rhea Ripley's going to be bitching about it. He's going to call you childish. And I say, you see, Aunty Rhea, you're, the type of insane woman that's just like showering standing. Like, she has a bathtub. She's like, no, I want to shower standing. Every day I'm going to shower like a man. Gonna shower standing. And I'm like, that's why I would never marry you. You're going to be like, horrible to live with. Imagine being married to a woman that's like, you can't lay down and enjoy a bathtub watching some YouTube videos, soaking in, because your wife is going to be like, you, that's childish. You're a man child. It's like, fuck off, lady. And then you wonder why she's so stressed, why she can't relax. It's like, because you fucking shower standing all the time. And you have a bathtub, you can just like lay down and chill out. But you're like, no, I want to sit standing. I want to sit standing. And that's your sexual, fucking disorder, sexual disorder. She's very disorderly. Everything is chaos inside of her. She's gonna stab someone. And this person gets like angry. She's like, oh, maybe Rhea Ripley should take a shower standing on you or walking on top of you. I'm like, dude, that doesn't even change it. Like, that doesn't even change that you're the type of person that doesn't want to fucking lay down and just enjoy herself. You gotta be fucking uptight. An uptight bitch. But, hey, as long, I don't know if that was Rhea Ripley or some fangirl that wants to call me fat, but if it was Rhea Ripley, at least she feels better. She got it off her system. She's gonna come, do some jokes. She got some written jokes. She's gonna call me fat. She's gonna call me tubby. Whatever floats your boat, lady. It's not fair for only me to make fun of her. She should be allowed. I'm a comedian in a way. She should be allowed to make fun of me as well. Because it's not fair if I was just making fun of her and she just like, she can't say anything. So it's like, there you go. You're anonymous. You're safe. Nobody's gonna believe you're Rhea Ripley. You can shit talk me in my face. And you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better. Now, what was I saying again? What's with the whiting? Why is it so fucking depressing? It's depressing. Aunty Rhea is depressing. So, I'm just happy that if she is just happy to be able to call me a fatty and a tubby, chubby, wubby, whatever, she can talk about beating me with her hairbrush. You want Rhea Ripley to whip you with a whip, and you fat guys are like that. It's like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I tried to explain to her, but it's better that you talk back, because she can go crazy. She can go hire people to kill me. Aunty Rhea, she could fucking hire people to kill me, or fucking, I don't know, come blow my brains out with a gun. So it's I'm just happy you're not like getting Buddy Matthews to like find me and like stab me or something. So fucking nobody said you can't talk shit to me. You gotta it's therapy. It really is therapy. When somebody is bullying you, that you should be able to be like, hey, I think you're fat, blah blah blah, and you can bully him back, and you're gonna feel better. And that night, last night, Aunty Rhea probably had the best sex she's had in months, because she got to confront her stalker. Keep in mind that I can fucking grab her and kidnap her like a fucking Wabubu doll, in real life. But, let's just entertain her. She was a brave woman. She stood up to call me fat. Even though in real life I can fucking, drag her to a meeting. I'm joking. My cat came to say that Rhea Ripley should watch her mouth. She doesn't know what can happen, bro. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm just happy Aunty Rhea, she couldn't vote. And she deserves it. I've been saying some fucked up shit, about her husband, and I make a lot of jokes about her. And she can kind of bite back. She can feel like she can say shit without Triple H telling her, you can't say that on Twitter. Now, when she's anonymous, she can actually unload. She's gonna unload on me with the fat jokes. And it's like, she just kept talking about how Rhea Ripley should like, I want to be femdomed, she should be, she should be beating me with a whip, she should be whipping me, putting me in chastity cages. Like, that's too crazy even for me, bro. That's too crazy even for me. And I try to explain to her, with my wife, yeah, I make her beat me, but it's like a massage, like it's like the Addams Family. You don't need to tell me to do like, Miaukachu, why you gotta fuck up the video? Come here. Come here, Miaukachu. Why you gotta fuck up the video? I wanna try making myself fat. So, let's see if I can disguise myself. I'm not saying I'm like thin, but like, so I lost some weight. Right? It's just a swell guy, bro. But now I wanna, as a disguise, I wanna make myself fatter. See if I can fool people in a store that I'm actually fatter. So we're gonna try with this shirt. Man, that's too crazy. You gotta like, damn it. I just want like a believable belly. I just want like a believable belly. Okay, that's just weird. So I can fool you that I'm actually, I can do it like this. Nah. Well, I guess under a jacket, it's like, hey, what's up? I'm just here to buy some fishing line. Hey, howdy, hey. This is the Canadian Bank, eh? Hey, howdy, I'm here to pick up some supplies, eh? You gotta play into people's, what they believe. They wanna believe that I'm fat. Just play on. Just be like, yeah, I'm an incompetent fatty. You sneak on Monday Night Raw. It's gonna be, hey, I'm just a harmless fat guy. I don't have the capability of kidnapping Aunty. I'm just a harmless fat guy. Hey, this is hey, Ripley's gonna be here, eh? Hey, I'm her biggest fan. And then you go out like this. You fucking fix your hair, which is impossible for me, and you're suddenly not so fat, and you're suddenly scarier to Aunty. I wish you would understand someday, like the Addams Family, that the way I love my wife, she doesn't need to femdom me. Just like rubbing her feet. It's like, oh yeah, I'm giving you a massage. Would you like a massage? Like, it doesn't need to be some kind of a big deal. Like, we are the Addams Family, just Gomez loves Morticia. We don't need the fucking fetish for it. Okay, we've kind of transcended that. Her beating me, it's actually stimulating blood flow in my back, even in my cheeks. And I've taught her how to do it. Okay? So it's not like, it's more pleasant than sexual at this point. Anyway, I sound fucking crazy at this point, so I'm just gonna fucking give up on trying to explain. Have a great day.